This morning before work, I woke up and checked my phone to find a message from my dad. He'd recorded and sent me a video of a hot lap around the Nordschleife in Assetto Corsa. Now, growing up, we used to spend a lot of time together playing games, whether it was Formula 1 Grand Prix by Jeff Cremant, doing a 100% distance race where we'd swap seats at the pit stops, or playing Frontier Elite 2 and making maps together on graph paper. Those were the days. Now, about 3 years ago, I moved to Australia from the UK where I'd grown up, and sadly, this meant we couldn't continue our tradition of ordering an Anmol curry or a Henry's pizza and sitting down to try out the latest Gran Turismo or Formula 1 release. So yeah, when I was watching his video this morning before work with my cheese on toast and coffee, I knew there was only one thing to do. Okay, so here we are at the Nordschleife, the tourist version of the layout. Driving the Nissan GT-R GT3 car, the exact same car track combo that my dad sent me a link to this morning on YouTube. Now, admittedly, he was driving this in Assetto Corsa, which I don't own, unfortunately. I know, right? What kind of sim racer am I? I don't own Assetto Corsa. Need to fix that. Anyway, we are here in RaceRoom, the closest thing I have. Now, the target lap time that he set is a 6 minute 55.9. Now, I've done a couple of laps here. Well, when I say a couple of laps, I haven't actually completed them. I've done a few practice runs, should we say, so I haven't actually set a time. I've got no idea how this is going to compare, so yeah. Let's give this a go, guys. This one's for my dad. Unusual pit lane here, in so much that it's a parking lot, and we go straight out onto the track, and the time begins when we go under the bridge here. Now, cold tyres, cold brakes, heading down to the first corners, gonna take it nice and easy. Nice and gentle on the brakes, coax the car in, wait for it to come up to temperature. And away we go. Quite a bit slower than the Volkswagen ID.R lap I did here previously on this channel. Of course, that was the all-electric version of the Volkswagen prototype car, which was an absolute blast to drive. If not, eerily quiet. I haven't got to worry about that today. There's a Nissan behind me, making a very guttural, straining noise. Sounds in RaceRoom are just absolutely fantastic. Top notch. This GT3 car. As we have a little bit of a confidence lift over the top of the hill there. Yeah, this Nissan GT-R GT3 car. Very stable, very nice to drive, which echoes what my dad was saying on YouTube before. It's a nice car in Assetto Corsa as well. Heavy on the brakes, rolling through the apex here. Yeah, this car wants you to push and push and push. Done a few practice laps here, and I've pushed over the edge, that's for sure. I've ended in the barriers a few times, so I am being a little bit cautious here. I don't fancy ending up in the barriers and starting this all over again. Something that you can do in this car, as opposed to the Volkswagen ID.R I did in my previous video, is you can really attack the curbs. Easy does it. Easy does it. Ooh. Trying to ask the engine for more downshift there than it was actually capable of. But yeah, when I woke up this morning and saw that link, it just made me smile. It really did. It took me back to the days of growing up. Sitting in our lounge room chair, playing Jeff Cremant's Formula 1 Grand Prix We take it in turns to drive the car in 100% distance races. Doing a full championship, of course. Those were the days. We also used to play a lot of other games as well. Like I said in the intro, the Gran Turismos and the Formula 1s of the day. We also used to play a lot of open world games as well. Driving games, of course. But things like Test Drive Unlimited, The Crew. Used to drive around for hours and hours on end trying to discover all the hidden wrecks on the map. Ah, it was lots of fun. I do miss that. I suppose this is, well, with being on the other side of the world, it's the best way of connecting. You know, he sends me a lap here in the Nordschleife, in the Nissan. I'm going to send one right back. Easy does it. Whoa. The car is really struggling up the hill here. I feel like I should be dropping it a gear or two just to help with the drive. You can really hear the revs dying. But yeah, aside from Skype and the family WhatsApp, of course, this is a good little way of keeping in touch. And of course there will be gauntlets thrown down now. Any of the laps he sends me, I'm going to do my best to match. Maybe one day, who knows? Just because the time zone makes it a little bit difficult, of course, but it would be so good to team up with my dad on an enduro team. And do a long distance race in R Factor 2 or something like that, maybe. You know, you've got the Magnussens and the Verstappens of this world able to do that in real life. Why not the Finnies? Oh, a bit too wide there. We're already well the way around the lap. Going to be approaching the end before we know it. Ah, too wide. Not good. I just looked up at the top of the screen. Currently on 5:33. It's going to be tight. Got just over a minute to get to the start-finish line. Ah! Almost flat out here. No! Whoa! Mount the curb. Heading towards the end of the lap now, guys. Knock it down to third gear. By far the most horrible corner on this track, the second carousel. What are we on? 620. Oh, it's looking good. I think we might do it. Sorry, Dad, but I think we might do it. Understeer through the final corner. What have we got? Gonna cross the line. 6:37.055. Okay, so there we have it. I did end up beating this time by just under 20 seconds. Now, that might sound like a lot, but over the course of a lap here at the Nordschleife, just one small change here or there, one small tweak here or there adds up to a lot over the course of a lap because it is such a long lap. And, well, it's a different game for a start, different physics, different car, different equipment as well. I don't really think I can claim that one, unfortunately, as much as I would like to be able to, and I'm sure if I did, he would probably have something to say about that as well. But hey, I just thought it'd be nice to do something different on this channel for a change, some nice little fun content as opposed to the usual super serious sim racing stuff. But yeah, if you did enjoy that, then don't forget to leave me a like and a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're watching, Dad, I'd very much like to have your thoughts in the comments as well. What did you think of that? Yeah, if you want to see more stuff like this, don't forget to press that big red subscribe button. I've been DDF Racer. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.